So you have reached the start of a time of emotional and professional change. Welcome to Ask Him, the place where you can learn, be successful, and be happy. We're going to talk about one of the most valuable things you can do to be successful today, having a good attitude. Our world moves quickly, and things change all the time. Having a good attitude is more than just a tool. Yeah, it's a lighthouse that shows us the way through problems and difficulties, turning problems into chances and mistakes, into steps toward our biggest dreams. I want to know if you've ever felt stuck by bad things. What do you mean by thoughts that say it's not possible, too hard, or just not for you? You're not by yourself. A lot of us are fighting this battle. But today, we're here to tell you that you have power that's just waiting to be freed. Your ability to build and keep an upbeat attitude is that power. Friends, success in life is not a game of chance. It comes from making choices, acting on those choices, and most of all, having a strong trust in the power of positivity. Today, we will explore together 7 keys that will not only open doors to your personal and professional success, but also profoundly transform how you experience every moment of your life. During our time together, I will invite you to look within, to recognize those old habits and beliefs that no longer serve you, and to replace them with new patterns that empower and elevate you. I will show you how every word you say to yourself, every image you harbor in your mind, every person you choose to have around you, every book you read, and every thought you cultivate and contributes to the beauty and richness of your inner garden, okay? Because like at the end of the day, success without happiness is the greatest failure of all. And our goal here is to ensure that you reach your goals while fully enjoying the journey, savoring every step, every discovery, and every victory. So if you are ready to leave negativity behind, transform your challenges into springboards toward your dreams, and live each day with a heart full of gratitude and joy, then you have come to the right place. Stay with me as this episode has the potential to be the beginning of a beautiful chapter in your life. Together, we will unlock the power of a positive personality, the master key to a life of unlimited success and genuine happiness. Now, we dive into the first of our 7 vital keys, positive self-talk. This is not just about saying nice things to yourself. It is the foundation of a full and joyful existence. It is there in the dialogue we have with ourselves where everything begins. We will explore how to cultivate internal dialogue that truly benefits and uplifts us. Changing starts with recognizing what's going on. It's important to be aware of the thoughts that run through our minds all the time. What sound do they make? Do they move us forward or backward? Finding this is the first thing that needs to be done to make real change. Once we finally understand those conversations, it's important to question them. Not ignoring our bad thoughts is not the point. The point is to question whether they are real and helpful. When you have a fear or doubtful thought, ask yourself, is this really true? Is there a different way to look at this that gives me more power? The next step is to change the words. There's a chance to turn every negative thought into something good. I can't do this should be changed to what do I need to learn or change to achieve this? Okay? This rephrasing practice not only changes how we see things right now, but it also starts to reset our brains to a state of growth and possibility. It's important to start the day on a kuburitan. A good note. This hour can set the tone for the rest of the day. So I think you should start a morning habit that is focused on being positive. It could be meditating for a few minutes when you wake up, writing down 3 things you're thankful for, or saying strong affirmations over and over again. These things you do in the morning will help you have a day full of good things and successes. Affirmations are strong statements that can change our lives if we say them with sincerity. I am capable, I deserve happiness. I am open to the opportunities life offers me. Look at yourself in the mirror and say these words. Feel how heavy and true they are. Making affirmations a daily habit will help your positive self-talk stick and give you the confidence to face any task. Our environment and the people we surround ourselves with significantly impact our internal dialogue. Seek to create an environment that inspires and motivates you. This can mean decorating your workspace with quotes and art that uplift you, or consciously choosing to spend time with those whose positive energy and attitude are contagious. Remember, we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Make that time count towards your growth. Gratitude transforms our perspective on life. I invite you to keep a gratitude journal where you write down at least 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple practice centers us on the positive and expands our ability to appreciate the beauties of life, both big and small. Gratitude is a bridge to a more positive mindset. What we consume mentally shapes our internal dialogue. Spend time reading books and consuming content that inspires and educates you, whether it's a biography of someone you admire, a podcast on personal development, or a documentary on a topic you're passionate about. Nurturing your mind with positive and educational content is key to maintaining a healthy and enriching self-dialogue. Our physical and mental well-being are intrinsically connected. A simple walk outside, yoga, or any form of exercise you enjoy not only benefits your physical health, but also improves your mood and self-esteem. By taking care of your body, you send a powerful message to your mind that you value and respect yourself. These tasks and strategies are more than that. They are the building blocks that will help you build a stronghold of happiness inside yourself. If you use them every day, they will not only help you have a better, more positive conversation with yourself, but they will also set you up for a life full of more happiness, success, and satisfaction. I think you should start today. Do not forget how powerful it can be to make one small change every day. Your life is getting better with each step you take. As we continue our search for and use of the keys to a positive attitude, we now explore the powerful world of positive visualization. This tool isn't just a way to use your mind. It's a powerful transformational machine that can make your dreams come true. Positive visualization is based on the idea that our thoughts don't always tell the difference between real and imagined things. You can get your mind and body ready to act in ways that make your goals come true when you picture them in great detail as if you have already reached them. In this case, the idea that seeing is believing is fully realized. Researchers in the area of psychoneuroimmunology have found that mental images have strong effects on the brain and body. Visualization has been used by top athletes, business leaders, and famous people in many fields to mentally prepare, improve their performance, and reach amazing levels of success. This shows that visualization is a useful and effective tool that can be used by anyone who wants to make their life better, not just experts in their field. Starting with visualization is simple, but requires practice and dedication. First, find a quiet place where you can relax without interruptions. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center your mind and body. Next, imagine your goal or dream in as much detail as possible. Visualize not only the final outcome, but also the steps you will take to get there, the emotions you will feel upon achieving it, and the people who will accompany you on this journey. The more vivid the image, the more effective the visualization will be. To make visualization an effective tool for success, it is essential to integrate it into your daily routine. Spend a few moments each morning or evening visualizing your goals and how you plan to achieve it. This habit not only reinforces your motivation and focus, but also opens your mind to opportunities and resources that might have gone unnoticed. Now, beyond preparing us for success and helping us overcome obstacles, positive visualization aligns with the principles of the law of attraction. According to this law, we attract into our lives what we focus on most strongly. By visualizing our dreams and goals with a positive attitude, we are inviting the universe to align with our desires, attracting opportunities, people, and resources that bring us closer to achieving our objectives. Visualizing good things is a strong tool we can use to be successful and happy. It helps us see past our present problems, imagine a future full of options, and take real steps toward making our dreams come true. You'll see it. You should do visualization every day with faith and belief, and see how it changes the way you think about your goals in life in general. Remember that your mind can do anything you can think of and believe. Changing behavior is one of the most important things you can do with visualization. If you want to start a healthy habit like working out daily or learn a new skill, picturing yourself doing these things not only makes you more motivated, but it also gets your mind ready to act. Think about there are movements, feelings, feelings and happiness you'll feel when you finish your daily sessions. This could make a big difference in how committed you are. I think you should make happy visualization a daily habit. Imagine yourself succeeding, getting through tough times, and becoming the person you want to be, and then go one step further. Do things that are in line with those images. Don't forget that the universe wants you to move. Keep picturing your dreams, keep growing, and most of all, keep going toward them. The importance of surrounding ourselves with positive people goes beyond mere advice on choosing friends wisely. It is a vital strategy for cultivating an environment that nurtures our development and happiness. And the people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our perception of the world, our attitudes, and ultimately our actions. They are like mirrors reflecting not only what we project, but also what we aspire to be. Therefore, consciously choosing to be around individuals who exude positivity, optimism, and encouragement is crucial in our own pursuit of a fulfilling and successful life. The science behind social influence is clear. We are wired to be social beings, and our networks of relationships play a crucial role in our mental and emotional health. Studies have shown that being surrounded by positive people can enhance increase our resilience to stress, and surprisingly even positively affect our physical health. But what does it really mean to be around positive people? It means looking for and building relationships with people who share your values, motivate you to reach your goals, help you through hard times, and share your joy at your successes. These are the people who push you to do better, who question you in a healthy way, and who give you a fresh view when you need it most. And the first thing you can do to make your environment better is to look at your present group of friends. What kinds of people make me feel good? On the other hand, who are the people who drain my energy? This thought doesn't mean you should judge or quickly cut people out of your life. Instead, it means you should be aware of the energy around you and how it affects your growth. Once you know what kind of people you want to have an impact on your life, the next step is to actively seek them out and build relationships with them. This could mean joining communities or groups of people with similar hobbies, going to events that speak to your heart, or just making an effort to spend more time with people who already make your life better just by being there. Being around positive people doesn't mean you have to live in a bubble or avoid people who are having problems or tough times at all costs. Instead, it's about finding a balance in how we connect with each other so that we can stay positive and constructive even when things go wrong. Choosing to be with people who, even when things go wrong, try to find answers, learn from them, and move on with hope is what it's all about. Friends, as you think about the people in your life, I want you to think about the quality of these connections as well as the number of them. You should look for relationships that make your life better, push you to be better, and help you reach your goals. Don't forget that the people we spend the most time with make us who we are. Let's make a choice with love and care. By cultivating an environment of positivity, we not only elevate our own spirits, but also become a source of light for others. This is how together we can create a wave of positivity that transcends our individual lives and contributes to a more hopeful and promising world. Now, we delve into a crucial aspect of our daily lives that is often underestimated: positive mental nourishment. Just as the body needs nutrients to function optimally, our minds require nourishment that stimulates and strengthens our inner being. I will show you how the content we consume directly impacts our attitude, perceptions, and ultimately our quality of life. The concept of mental nourishment refers to everything that absorbs our minds through the senses. What we read, hear, see, and discuss. Every book we read, every program we watch, every conversation we engage in feeds our mind and shapes our way of thinking and feeling. In a world saturated with information, consciously choosing to consume enriching and positive content is more important than ever. Our mindset and perspective on life are deeply influenced by the mental nourishment we consume. Negative and fake news are always coming out of the mind-numbing world of TV. For example, this can make us feel more stressed and anxious, while reading stories that are inspiring and teach us new things can make us want to learn more about the world. Being picky about the news and entertainment we let into our lives is the first thing that we can do to feed our minds with good things. To care for our minds, we need to actively seek out things that motivate, teach, and excite us. And this can include things like reading books that help us see things in a new way, listening to podcasts that motivate us to be better people, watching documentaries that get us interested, or even following people in groups on social media who share messages of a growth and happiness. We can turn our minds into a garden of good thoughts and feelings by being choosy about what we think and feel. Friends, the mental food we eat is very important for building a good character. By choosing material sources that support and uplift, we not only make our own lives better, but we also become an inspiration and source of happiness for those around us. I want you to think about what you're feeding your mind and make any changes you need to in order to feed it the best that the world has to give. And don't forget that the mind is like a yard. What kind of flowers we get tomorrow will depend on the seeds we plant today. Yeah, let's choose to plant seeds of information, hope, and happiness. Keep giving your mind the best, and you'll see how your life changes in ways you never thought possible. And let's now explore an essential facet of a positive personality: ongoing learning and development. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to keep learning and adapting is more valuable than ever. We'll delve into how a mindset of continuous learning not only prepares us for success, but also nurtures our curiosity, resilience, and personal satisfaction. At the core of our exploration is the growth mindset, the belief that our abilities and understanding can be developed through effort, strategy, and persistence. This mindset drives us to view challenges as opportunities, mistakes as lessons, and feedback as a guide to improvement. By embracing this mindset, we open ourselves to to a world of unlimited possibilities, where failure is not a dead end, but a stepping stone to greatness. Curiosity is the engine of learning. Fostering it means allowing ourselves to explore topics and skills that interest us, even if they lie outside our comfort zone or field of expertise. Experimenting, taking on challenging projects, or learning a new language or skill are ways to keep our minds sharp and our spirits alive. Each new skill learned or knowledge acquired adds depth to our personality and opens new doors in life. To integrate continuous learning into our lives, we need practical strategies. This can be as simple as dedicating time each day or week for self-study, enrolling in online courses, attending workshops or seminars, or even joining study groups or book clubs. The key is to make learning an integral part of our routine, always seeking to expand our horizons. There are huge perks to doing this. By seeing what we can do, we not only become more flexible and adaptable, but we also boost our confidence and sense of self-worth. Now, also, learning new things all the time keeps our minds sharp and can bring us a lot of happiness and satisfaction as we find new hobbies and meet people who share them. Dear friends, the path of constant growth and learning is infinitely rewarding. We are pushed to be better, reach higher, and think bigger by it. I think you should have a growth attitude, be curious, and work hard to improve yourself and your career. Let's keep working on having a good attitude. Let's now talk about good health habits, which are an important part of our overall well-being. Isha, it's no secret that our physical health has a direct effect on how much we can enjoy life, deal with problems, and work hard to reach our goals. In this section, we'll talk about how to form and keep habits that make our bodies stronger and in turn our minds and spirits better. Being aware that our body is the center that houses our being is the first step toward better health. Not only is it nice to look at or make ourselves feel good, but taking care of it shows respect for ourselves and the life we want to live. Good physical health is built on a good diet, regular exercise, enough rest, and learning how to deal with stress well. Each of these parts works with the others to keep things in balance. This balance helps us feel good in every part of our lives. Starting with proper nutrition means feeding our bodies with the essential nutrients it needs to function optimally. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains not only provides us with energy, but also enhances our mental and emotional health. Drinking enough water, limiting processed foods and added sugars, and paying attention to how certain foods make us feel are key steps in this process. Regular exercise is another crucial pillar. It's not just about losing weight or staying fit. It's a practice that improves our mood, reduces stress, and boosts our energy levels. All right, she's saying finding a physical activity we enjoy, whether it's walking, running, swimming, dancing, or practicing yoga, helps us stay motivated and committed to our physical well-being. Finally, effective stress management plays a crucial role in our health. Practicing relaxation techniques like meditation or simply dedicating time to activities that relax us and bring us joy are essential for maintaining balance and facing challenges with a positive outlook. Establishing and maintaining positive health habits is an act of self-love. By taking care of our bodies, we create space for our minds and spirits to flourish. I invite you to reflect on your own health habits and take steps, even small ones, towards a healthier and more positive life. Now, how do we integrate these practices into our daily routine? Transforming healthcare into a pillar of our happiness and success. The key to maintaining a full and vibrant life lies in consistency and conscious integration of healthy habits into our daily lives. Using these habits, when practiced regularly, not only improves our physical health, but also enhances our mental and emotional health, creating a virtuous cycle of well-being. Planning is an important part of living a better life. Making time each week to plan our meals, set aside time to exercise, and make sure we have time to rest can make a big difference. For example, making healthy meals ahead of time keeps us from giving in to the urge to eat something less healthy when we're tired or in a hurry. It's important to find ways to include physical exercise in our daily lives because movement is life. And this doesn't always mean going to the gym for a long time. Small changes can have a big effect on our health. For example, we can walk more, take the stairs instead of the lift, or take short breaks during the day too. Rest is just as important as what you eat and how much you work out. It is very important to set up a nighttime habit that helps you sleep well without using electronics before bed and in a calm and comfortable space. Good sleep not only makes the body feel better, but it also clears the mind and makes the heart stronger. Managing stress well is another important part of being healthy. Stress levels can be lowered a lot by doing things like yoga, meditation, or even just relaxing hobbies like gardening or drawing. Now, it's important to keep a good shots balance in our lives by spending time on things that make us happy and satisfied. And friends, positive health habits are an investment in ourselves, in our happiness, and in our future. By making conscious decisions every day to care for our body, mind, and spirit, we not only improve our quality of life, but also expand our capacity to contribute meaningfully to the world. I encourage you to embrace these habits with commitment and joy, always remembering that the path to a full life begins with small but determined steps towards well-being. Remember, each day is a new opportunity to nurture our well-being and forge the life we desire. Stay strong, healthy, and positive. Cultivating an optimistic perspective is essential because our expectations not only shape our reality, but also dictate the direction of our efforts and our ability to recognize and seize opportunities that come our way. The foundation of positive expectations lies in the belief that something good is about to happen. It's an optimistic perspective that brightens even the darkest days and transforms our vision of the future. However, cultivating this perspective isn't always easy, especially when we face challenges or when discouragement knocks on our door. The secret lies in training our minds to focus on potential and possibilities rather than limitations and obstacles. Positive expectations start with self-talk. The words we choose to speak about our lives, dreams, and plans have the power to lift us up or drag us down. By confidently affirming that we are capable, that we deserve happiness and success, and that we are on the right path to achieving our goals, we fuel our minds with the necessary fuel to pursue our aspirations with vigor and determination. Living with positive expectations involves more than just thinking optimistically. It's about incorporating this vision into all areas of our lives. This means setting realistic but challenging goals, recognizing and celebrating every step forward, and perhaps most importantly, learning to see failure not as an end, but as an invaluable part of the learning process. Believing in positive expectations every day will not only change the way we feel about life, but it will also allow the world to start making our deepest hopes and dreams come true. Having positive expectations gives us the drive to act, take smart risks, and live in a way that gets us closer to the life we want every day. So I want you to look to the future with hope in your eyes and a lot of good feelings in your heart. Let this vision guide your choices, actions, and relationships with other people. Now that we've talked about how to have a positive outlook by having high hopes, it's time to talk about how to live each day with this positive outlook. Not only is having positive expectations a mental exercise, but we should also act and make choices with this attitude in mind. This way of thinking not only makes our lives more interesting, but it also gets us ready to accept and take advantage of the chances that come our way. To live with positive expectations, you need to have hope and faith in the future, but you also need to be grounded in action and reality. With this way of thinking, we're more likely to take action to reach our goals while keeping an open and flexible attitude. An effective way to incorporate positive expectations into our lives is through setting clear and achievable goals. By defining what we hope to achieve, we can chart a concrete path forward, always fueled by the belief that success is possible. However, it's crucial to accompany these expectations with the effort and dedication necessary to turn them into reality. Additionally, living with positive expectations is deeply nourished by the practice of gratitude. By appreciating what we already have and what we have accomplished, we cultivate fertile ground for more blessings and successes. Gratitude not only lifts our spirits, but also helps us keep our expectations in perspective, reminding us to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. Remember, the future shines not because of external circumstances, but because of the light we carry within. Keep that light shining bright with positive expectations. As we reach the end of our podcast journey together, we've walked a path filled with learning, reflection, and discovery. Each step, each word has been an invitation to look inward and outward with eyes full of hope, to face each day with courage and an open heart. This journey towards a more positive personality is both personal and collective, and its echo resonates in the lives we touch and in the dreams we dare to pursue. I'm sure from the bottom of my heart, I want to express my sincere gratitude for allowing me to share this time with you, for opening your mind and heart to the possibilities that positivity can unfold in our lives. Your presence, your listening is the true engine of this space, and it's what drives us to continue exploring, learning, and growing together. And with our gaze set on the horizon, I invite you to join us in our next episode, where we will continue this journey of being by diving into new topics that inspire, challenge, and enrich our journey towards a more fulfilling and authentic life. I promise it will be a meeting full of surprises, learning, and of course, that spark of positivity that we seek to radiate in every word. But this trip wouldn't be the same without your sound and voice. Because of this, I want you to leave a note with your thoughts, questions, or just your experiences. When you use the keys to a positive personality in your daily life, your stories are the most powerful way to get inspired and feel like we are all working together to make something beautiful. Also, please subscribe to our station if you haven't already. You will be joining a group of brave people with open hearts who want to grow as people and make the world a better, more loving place. Subscribing is a small but important way to stay in touch and help each other through this process of change. Before we end this part, I want to leave you with one last thought. It's just being positive is a journey, not a goal. It's not a finish line, but a way to get there. We have many chances every day to pick hope over fear, action over doubt, and love over neglect. The trip we've been on together should help you make those decisions and light your way with love, gratitude, and positivity. I really appreciate you being a part of this journey. Until the next time we meet, it's important to keep yourself healthy, shine your own light, and most of all, believe in the power of happiness to change things.